Surviving the freeze, the coldest cities in the United States. Imagine waking up to a world where the air feels like needles against your skin, where every breath seems to freeze in your lungs, and where survival is a daily battle against the elements. Welcome to the coldest cities in the United States, where winter is not just a season, but a relentless force of nature. From the icy plains of North Dakota to the frigid wilderness of Alaska, these cities endure some of the harshest conditions on the planet. Yet, amidst the freezing temperatures and biting winds, emerge stories of extraordinary human resilience and bravery, painting a vivid picture of life on the edge of survival. Join us as we journey through these frozen frontiers and uncover the sensational tales that define them. And don't forget to subscribe to the Tell Me More Hub YouTube channel for more captivating stories and insights. 10. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 20 to 30 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The frigid January night of 1888 will forever be etched in Minneapolis's history. A group of workers, trapped in a remote warehouse, faced a terrifying battle against frostbite and hypothermia. With each passing hour, the bitter cold seeped deeper into their bones. Their survival became a harrowing tale of human endurance and resilience as they huddled together for warmth, rationing their limited supplies, and praying for rescue. When help finally arrived, it was a scene of both relief and devastation, a stark reminder of the merciless power of nature. Average year-round temperature, 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7.2 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, minus 67 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 55 degrees Celsius in January 1936. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, minus 41 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 41 degrees Celsius in January 1888. Average annual snowfall, 54 inches. 9. Buffalo, New York. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 15 to 25 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The blizzard of '77 struck Buffalo with an unprecedented ferocity, burying the city under a blanket of snow. Amid the whiteout, a young family was rescued after 3 harrowing days trapped in their car. The relentless storm had cut them off from the outside world, and they battled freezing temperatures with minimal supplies. Their ordeal drew the attention of local rescue teams who braved the treacherous conditions to find them. The story of their survival became a poignant example of the community's unwavering spirit and the unyielding will to overcome nature's fury. Average year-round temperature, 46 degrees Fahrenheit or 7.8 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature, recorded with wind chill, minus 63 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 53 degrees Celsius in February 1979. Coldest temperature, recorded without wind chill, minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 29 degrees Celsius in February 1934. Average annual snowfall, 94 inches. 8. Detroit, Michigan. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 10 to 20 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The brutal winter of 1985 saw Detroit facing a bone-chilling wind chill of minus 63 degrees Fahrenheit. An elderly man, lost and disoriented in the snow, wandered the deserted streets, battling the icy wind that cut like a knife. His frail body was on the brink of collapse when a group of teenagers returning home from a school event spotted him. Despite the risk, they braved the icy streets to guide him to safety. Their act of bravery and compassion turned a potential tragedy into a heartwarming story of intergenerational solidarity and human kindness. Average year-round temperature, 48 degrees Fahrenheit or 8.9 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, minus 63 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 53 degrees Celsius in January 1985. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, minus 21 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 29 degrees Celsius in January 1982. Average annual snowfall, 42 inches. 7. Chicago, Illinois. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 20 to 30 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The Arctic blast of 1985 brought Chicago to a standstill with temperatures plummeting to -82 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill. The city's homeless population faced unimaginable peril as shelters quickly filled to capacity, leaving many to find refuge wherever they could. Volunteers from across the city mobilized, distributing blankets, hot food, and hope. Amid the crisis, one story stood out. A young woman found a newborn baby wrapped in rags in an abandoned building. She carried the child through the blizzard to a nearby hospital, her bravery and quick thinking saving a life in the most desperate of circumstances. Average year-round temperature, 49 degrees Fahrenheit, or 9.4 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, -82 degrees Fahrenheit, or -63 degrees Celsius in January 1985. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, -27 degrees Fahrenheit, or -33 degrees Celsius in January 1985. Average annual snowfall 36 inches. Six, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 15 to 25 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. January 1982 saw Milwaukee reaching a staggering -63 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill, creating a relentless cold that stranded a family on the highway after their car broke down. Faced with a night of chilling uncertainty, they huddled together, using all their blankets and clothing to fend off the cold. A snowplow driver, making his rounds, spotted their vehicle and decided to check on it despite the hazardous conditions. His timely intervention not only saved them from severe hypothermia, but also highlighted the crucial role of vigilance and community care during extreme weather events. Average year-round temperature 48 degrees Fahrenheit or 8.9 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, -63 degrees Fahrenheit or -53 degrees Celsius in January 1982. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, -26 degrees Fahrenheit or -32 degrees Celsius in January 1982. Average annual snowfall 47 inches. 5. Anchorage, Alaska. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 30 to 40 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The winter of 1989 engulfed Anchorage in a deadly cold snap, where a group of hikers, caught unprepared during a sudden drop in temperature, endured a harrowing night in the wilderness. They used their remaining resources to build a makeshift shelter and huddled together to retain body heat. Their plight was compounded by a howling wind that seemed to penetrate every layer of clothing. Rescue teams, braving the extreme cold, found them just as they were beginning to lose hope. The story of their survival became a testament to human courage and the relentless spirit to live. Average year-round temperature 37 degrees Fahrenheit or 2.8 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, -75 degrees Fahrenheit or -59 degrees Celsius in January 1989. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, -38 degrees Fahrenheit or -39 degrees Celsius in February 1947. Average annual snowfall, 74 inches. Fargo, North Dakota. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 20 to 30 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The record-breaking cold of January 1996 turned Fargo into an icebox. Amid the freezing temperatures, a local farmer, determined to save his livestock, ventured out into the storm. The cold was so intense that it felt like needles piercing his skin. Just as he thought he couldn't go on, neighbors spotted his struggle from a distance. They rallied together, risking their own safety to pull him and his animals to shelter. The farmer's near miss with death became a story of community solidarity and the unwavering human will to protect one's livelihood. Average year-round temperature 42 degrees Fahrenheit or 5.6 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill -71 degrees Fahrenheit or -57 degrees Celsius in January 1996. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill -39 degrees Fahrenheit or -39 degrees Celsius in February 1936. Average annual snowfall 51 inches. 3. Duluth, Minnesota. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 15 to 25 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. The winter of 1982 brought Duluth to its knees with wind chills of -71 degrees Fahrenheit. A stranded motorist, battling the brutal cold, found refuge in a nearby cabin after his car broke down. The relentless wind howled outside as he struggled to light a fire with his frozen fingers. Inside the cabin, he discovered it belonged to a kind-hearted elderly couple who welcomed him and shared their supplies. As the night wore on, the trio shared stories of survival and hardship, drawing warmth not just from the fire but from the unexpected bond formed in the face of nature's fury. Their survival tale became a legendary account of kindness and resilience amidst one of Duluth's coldest winters. Average year-round temperature 41 degrees Fahrenheit, or 5 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, -71 degrees Fahrenheit, or -57 degrees Celsius, in January 1982. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, -41 degrees Fahrenheit, or -41 degrees Celsius, in January 1885. Average annual snowfall, 86 inches. Two, International Falls, Minnesota. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 10 to 20 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. International Falls lived up to its nickname in January 1982, with temperatures plunging to -65 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill. A family, trapped in their home by the relentless cold, found themselves without power and dwindling supplies. As the temperature inside their house dropped, the father made a desperate decision to seek help. Braving the lethal cold, he trudged through waist-deep snowdrifts to reach a neighbor's house. His heroic journey through the freezing darkness was fraught with danger, but his determination paid off when he finally reached help, saving his family from certain peril. This act of bravery highlighted the critical importance of community and courage in survival. Average year-round temperature 37 degrees Fahrenheit, or 2.8 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, -65 degrees Fahrenheit, or -54 degrees Celsius, in January 1982. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, -55 degrees Fahrenheit, or -48 degrees Celsius, in January 1909. Average annual snowfall, 71 inches. Fairbanks, Alaska. Average cold-related incidents, approximately 30 to 40 cold-related injuries or deaths annually. Fairbanks' brutal winter of 1989 saw temperatures plummet to a bone-chilling -75 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chill. A lone trapper caught in the Arctic blast was separated from his cabin by a blinding snowstorm. With only the barest of supplies, he constructed a makeshift shelter from branches and snow, huddling inside as the temperature continued to drop. His knowledge of survival techniques and sheer willpower kept him alive through a week of isolation, as he battled frostbite and starvation. When a rescue team finally found him, they were astonished at his fortitude. His story became a legendary tale of human endurance and the relentless will to survive against the odds. Average year-round temperature 27 degrees Fahrenheit, or -2.8 degrees Celsius. Coldest temperature recorded with wind chill, -75 degrees Fahrenheit, or -59 degrees Celsius, in January 1989. Coldest temperature recorded without wind chill, -66 degrees Fahrenheit, or -54 degrees Celsius, in January 1934. Average annual snowfall, 65 inches. From the icy streets of Minneapolis to the frozen wilderness of Fairbanks, these cities endure some of the harshest winters on Earth. Yet, amidst the cold, stories of human resilience and bravery shine through, painting a vivid picture of life in these frozen frontiers. Whether it's a family huddling together for warmth or a lone individual braving the elements to seek help, these tales remind us of the strength and spirit that define humanity in the face of adversity. For more captivating stories and insights into the world's most extreme environments, be sure to subscribe to the Tell Me More Hub YouTube channel. Stay warm, stay safe, and keep exploring the wonders of our incredible planet.